Hey guys, Damon Hazelbane here. Welcome back to another video. So today's video, I'm going to get straight into it. I'm just going to be going over the like pretty much my top two uh, favorite or best exercises when it comes to growing bigger quads and bigger hamstrings. So yeah, um, my obviously as you guys haven't really seen my legs very much, but they're not very big, to be honest, because I used to skip legs a lot back in the past. But I do know good exercises for legs, and I have been working legs more consistently when I was in my bulk before. So obviously they are something that I need to work on to, bring out and get bigger when I start my bulk up after this cut. But I have some decent muscle and definition there, so I do know how to train legs. So yeah, with that being said, that's kind of besides the point. Yeah, so I'm just going to give you guys an informational video, show you guys two exercises for quads and two for hamstrings. Just going to pick out the two exercises that I think are, that are like my best favorite exercises that I like to do to build my quads and hamstrings. Because today is a leg day, so I'm hitting legs and just getting this content for you guys. So yeah, not too sure if I'll start off with hamstrings or quads, but with that being said, I'll make my mind up and I'll see you guys once I get into the first exercise. So guys, first exercise that I'm starting off with today for legs is going to be seated. So I'm starting off with hamstrings first. So I'm going to get straight into seated leg curls for your hamstrings. That's going to be the number one top best exercise, in my opinion, for growing your hamstrings, because it's a really good exercise. You can sit down and like really isolate your hamstrings as much as possible with this exercise. Because you're sitting down, you got your legs locked in, and the only muscle that's really moving and working is your hamstrings. It's one of my favorite hamstring exercises. It's good to really get a good stretch and contraction. It's pretty straightforward. You just at your gym, you just find like a leg extension for your hamstrings, and all you're doing is just curling your legs, just like how you curl for biceps. You're just curling your legs, like pushing your legs down, squeezing your hamstrings at the bottom, and slowing it down for the down portion. So that's a really big tip. Make sure you're squeezing on the contraction, and then on the way back down, make sure to really slow it down and rip up the muscle fibers, rip up your hamstring muscle fibers to get the most growth. Don't just swing the weight around. Squeeze and control. So definitely add these into your leg day, and your hamstrings will grow. So yeah, just keep your butt on the seat. Try to limit lifting your butt off and using momentum. Just keep yourself placed in one spot and just fully isolate your hamstrings. So yeah, that's all I can really think of when it comes to tips and advice for this exercise. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to get straight into my first working set for my workout right now. I'll record one of my sets for this, and then I'll see you guys after this. I'll give you guys the second best exercise for hamstrings, in my opinion. So yeah. So guys, my second top best exercise when it comes to building hamstrings, bigger hamstrings, is going to be this right here, the lying hamstring curl. So yeah, these are really good. Once again, good for isolating your hamstrings and just putting your whole mind into only your hamstrings. So yeah, definitely one of my favorite hamstring exercises. The only tips I can really think of for this exercise is going to be, there's not really many tips that I can really think of for this exercise. It's pretty straightforward. Just hold on to the handles tight. Keep your chest and your body pressed against the pads. And keep your legs pressed up against the pads as well the whole time. And just move nothing but your knee, just knee flexion. Try not to pull your quad area of your leg like off the pads, if that makes sense. Try and keep it stuck onto the pad the whole time, and just move your knee just like that, keeping your leg on the pad. To be honest, that's really the only biggest advice that I can think of. Just squeeze at the top of the movement, control, slow it down and rip up the muscle fibers. It's pretty straightforward. Once again, that's basically all the tips and advice I got for this exercise. So definitely add them into your leg day and get some good leg growth on your hamstrings. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to jump straight into my first set for this exercise, my first working set, and then I'll get into quads, give you guys two of my best favorite exercises when it comes to building bigger quads. So yeah. So guys, the next exercise that I'm going to be doing, that I'm going to show you guys, the first exercise out of my two top best quad exercises to grow bigger quads. So it's going to be leg press, plate loaded leg press. So really good exercise, great compound exercise for building bigger quads, because you can really load them up, like you can really load it up really heavy, and push as much weight as possible. And yeah, just it's definitely up there with my favorite quad exercises, um, which help me build a bit of mass in my quads. So pretty straightforward exercise. There's not really any technical form tips or like things like that I can give you, but the only really advice and tips I can give you for these is just if you want to hit your quads, which I'm doing now, you want to have your feet at the bottom, like place your feet like on the bottom corners, because I'm pretty sure if you go up more, that's for your glutes. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, since we're hitting our quads, you want to just have your feet placed. Don't put them straight. Point your toes out to the sides a little bit, and just put them um, in the bottom corners, like how you see in the video. Hopefully you can see. And you just want to, I advise not to lock out like that when you have weight. Some people do fully lock their knees out, but I personally would probably never do that, because I've seen videos of people snapping their knees from that. But yeah, just go all the way up to your knees are just a little bit bent, like almost fully straight, and then just go down slowly. And you want to keep your butt like pushed all the way back into the seat. Try not to keep it forward like that. Try and keep it like at in the crease of of the the bench of the seat. You want to like have your butt right up in the crease, and your back fully pressed down on the pad on the seat. And you want to just come all the way down for a full stretch, like as far down as you can, real slowly, and then explode back up a little bit, like slow. And I think you guys get the point. So yeah, just control it all the way down, really slow it down, and go down as far as you can. Get the deepest stretch that you possibly can, and then explode up a bit. And then yeah, just that's basically everything that I can add in for these. One of the best exercises. Add them into your leg day routine and grow some monster quads. So guys, the second top best exercise when it comes to building bigger quads is going to be these leg extensions, quad leg extensions. So great exercise, really good for properly isolating your quads, because it's just like the leg curl. You got your legs pressed up against the thing, and the only thing that's moving is just your quads. So yeah, great exercise. The best tips that I can really think of is these. If you just keep your feet neutral, like just normal, pointing just straight up, Um, it will work all of your tricep, both sides. I mean, it will work all of your quad. But if you point your feet out that way, like towards the side, like out from you, I'm pretty sure that hits like the outer bit of your quad. And if you face your legs in towards you, it hits like the inner part of your quad. Because there's different muscles, you know, and you can kind of fiddle around with that. I used to do that in the past. You know, you can do like a set that will really tax your quads. You can do like 5 reps out, 5 reps in, and five reps normal, and hit every different part of your quad at the same time in one set. Or you can just do one complete set out, facing out, one complete set facing in, and your last set just neutral. So you can fiddle around with that if you want. It's definitely a really good tip. But just for the straightforward leg extensions, there's not really much really to it, you know, like they're just a straightforward exercise. All you're doing is just extending your legs, squeezing your quads, and just going slowly down as slow as you can. And then back up, squeeze, slow, squeeze and control. You know, that's basically it for every bodybuilding movement. So yeah, I'm not too sure if I'll film me doing my last set, but I'll probably see you guys once I'm finished my workout, which I'm nearly done. And I'll probably add one last clip into today's video as I'm leaving the gym. So yeah. So guys, that's it for today's workout, leg day. Hopefully you guys can see my full body here, like see my head. If you can't, sorry about that. I'm just trying to set it up to show you guys a bit of the leg pump. But yeah, so those are my top two best favorite exercises that has helped me grow my quads and my hamstrings. So take that advice, take them exercises, and apply them into your own leg day, your own leg routine, and grow your legs. So yeah, I'll show you a bit of the leg pump that I got. Got to get a bit of a double bi in there. So yeah, obviously, I've got a bit of chicken legs. They're not that big at all. They have a little bit of size, but mind you, I'm like 6'3", nearly 6'4", so I'm really tall. So I have like a long frame, so it's gonna take a bit more for me to fill out like my whole frame, especially my legs are the longest. But yeah, comment down below how the leg pump's looking. And I'll see you guys in the next clip as I'm wrapping up today's video at the car or something. So guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Personally, I don't really like doing leg day videos because, you know, like my legs aren't really that big, and you know, I've always been the type of person to skip legs, but I'm a lot more consistent with them. I'm doing them every week now. So yeah, I guess, I got the knowledge. I got the good exercises to give you guys. So I hope you can take something in from my workout, some advice and them exercises, and go and build your legs. Don't skip leg day like I made the mistake when I first started lifting. Legs are very important to hit to keep your metabolism high, to increase your testosterone, your human growth hormones as a male and stuff. So help you keep leaner and help you build muscle in your whole overall body in general. So definitely don't skip leg day. I know it's like a mental barrier that's like stopping you, like you don't want to do it, but you just gotta, in life, you just gotta learn to push past that mental barrier and just, shut your mind up and just do it either way. Especially if you want to become successful, you got to learn to do things regardless of how you feel. So yeah, just a bit of encouragement and advice for you guys out there. Remember that God loves you, Jesus Christ loves you, and yeah, subscribe for more content. Turn on the post notifications, the bell, so you're notified each time I upload a new video. Drop a like, do your boy a favor if you're rocking with me, and comment down below your thoughts or opinions. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. I appreciate and I love each and every one of you, and peace. I'm out.